My names are Hezbon Wanyama, real estate consultant, Rama Homes Ltd, also a property guru. First and foremost, the good rate of return on investment. There are two ways. First, if you're buying a property, you anticipate to sell it in a period of let's say 2 years from now, and you will be able to sell at a profit. That means you will not sell it at the same price that you bought it right now. Then secondly, there is a high rate of investment in terms of rent. If you buy a property, let's say in the upmarket areas, you're likely to get someone to rent the house, a tenant, who will pay you back in terms of rent slightly above 80,000 for a 3-bedroom in the upmarket areas. So that tells you that if you buy a property, there are two ways in which you will realize where your investment returns. That is in terms of either reselling the property at a higher price or renting the unit out at a good rental value, so that you can be able to realize your returns. Then secondly, there is the aspect of savings. If you choose to invest now, you realize that especially going for an off-plan project, you will be able to save up to 40% on the purchase price, such that now you sell the product at a higher price, and which will be very, very good indeed, such that with any shilling that you save, it is added on your future price at which you will sell the project at. And then the third factor is there's a rapid growth in terms of real estate development companies, projects, as well as their products. You realize that most of the investors from around the globe are now targeting the real estate market, simply because there's the aspect of buying land and waiting, which has also now developed into you buy a house off plan and wait, so that whenever the project is complete, you're able to sell it at a higher price. So the real estate sector or market is growing very fast, and this is now the time for everyone to invest. Remember, the real estate sector is driven by huge chunks of money, and so everybody wants to get a bite of the whole cake, which is in the real estate market. Lastly, age is a factor. Nobody wants to invest when they are old. A good investment is realized when you are young, whereby you can be able to put in the knowledge and all the manpower that you have to realize the rate and to realize return in whatever that you're putting into the sector. So young people have a good advantage, such that if they choose to invest now, they'll be able to realize the fruits of the investment at the right time. Unlike if you do the investment when you're old, you realize that there are so many challenges that you might face. For example, if you want to invest and you are of age of about 50 years, you are limited even in terms of going for a loan or a mortgage. Your repayment period is shorter compared to someone that is young in terms of age, who can get even up to 20 years in terms of going for a mortgage. That's all for now. Thank you.